was young, the world seemed a little bit brighter. My fears seemed a little bit lighter. I knew it'd be all okay. When I was young, my dreams hit a little bit stronger. My heart felt a little more wonder of what I'd become someday. When I was young.
When I was young, I got in trouble, I did it for the fun. Hanging on the streets, I never had a love for guns. Stayed out most of the week, I like to rap and bun up blunts. I smoking out some weed, I think of all the things I could have done. Used to run for police, then we'd look out for some other buzz. Friends I never grasped, we'd always have each other covered up. When I think back, it's like I give myself a sucker punch. Supposed to be my mother's son, I never got to love my mum. I always wondered, where the hell's my dad gone? I'm looking forward, cause I'm tired of making sad songs. Health's more important, he never pulled a fast one. My mother gave him torture and the story was a mad one. I couldn't believe it, should've kept her pants on. You had a son and daughter and that's something for you to act on. She's out of order, it's my gran I got my facts from. The family really tore up and it really made my past wrong.
The world seemed a little bit brighter. My fears seemed a little bit lighter. I knew it'd be all okay. When I was young, my dreams hit a little bit stronger. My heart felt a little more wonder of what I'd become someday. When I was young.
When you are a kid, you learn to tell a couple lies. I'm glad I have my sis, she's always give me good advice. Mom was always pissed, she never showed the way of life. I would never rape my kids, I'd never wanna make them cry. But every day she did, I really used to wait those times. She made me sick, it really gave a puzzled mind. A baby chick should always be raised up with a little light. I had a babysitter most of the time, it's never sitting right. Men over your kids, don't you think that's strange? Went through the thick of it, I'm tired of this damn pain. I remember the day introduced to me with a handshake. You can change a man, so don't try to make my dad change. Still my dad, even if I've never met the guy. What makes this bad is you did it for a second time. I'm not the biggest fan of you, I'll never let it slide. I've changed all my attitude, there was no chance to say goodbye.
Young, the world seemed a little bit brighter. My fears seemed a little bit lighter. I knew it'd be all okay. When I was young, my dreams hit a little bit stronger. My heart felt a little more wonder of what I'd become someday. When I was young, the world seemed a little bit brighter. My fears seemed a little bit lighter. I knew it'd be all okay. When I was young, my dreams hit a little bit stronger. My heart felt a little more wonder of what I'd become someday. When I was young.